If I would go with African, American women, I don't know what's going on with brother, man.
Oh, beautiful. Your body's gonna tell you before your mind does. Your body is gonna reject him before you do. Don't ever say I ain't.
Zennial chick. That's why she had to do a song and dance and keep your attention for 15 seconds. Bro, I'm telling you, and Zennial dudes don't do like. Listen, man, y'all are in a league of your own. You Zennial chicks are gone. No one else does stuff like this, except like maybe the alpha dudes. You know what I'm saying? The next generation, they're like 13 and under, but not like y'all. Like y'all are like in a league of your own. You got to dance. You got to get their attention. You got to move your hands around. Y'all are crazy, dude. Y'all say anything too.
Didn't give you nothing for Christmas, but stop accepting his gifts that have you.
She got to keep you entertained. She got to keep your attention span, man.
On antibiotics for weeks on end, reoccurring. It's him. Oh, beautiful.
She had to slide in the frame. That's how stupid she thinks y'all are. She thinks you're retarded. She had to slide in the frame and do all this. You know what I'm saying? Shucking and jiving, man, just to keep your attention.
Like, look at this angle right here. Let's really break down what this woman really looks like. Cut it off right here. Just imagine this little rump right here is cut off. That's what she really looked like, y'all. I want you to understand that. Now, when you imagine that, right, ask yourself, is she still as valuable as you originally thought? No, that's how you need to be. I'm giving y'all too much free game, bro. Like, look at this angle right here. Let's really break down what this...
Here. I don't know what's going on here. Is this when she has like the fake, like the jacket in the back of their pants? I don't know.
Can someone explain to me how a man can work all day to keep a woman home nice and comfortable and he'll come home to no punani, no home-cooked meal, and a dirty house? I mean, isn't the whole point of staying home to help make the person who's working all day's life easier?
No, that's what you think. She thinks it's her job to make your life hell when you get off of work. Just to have somebody right there waiting on you to start, yapping as soon as you walk through the door because you're wanting something to eat and she didn't do it and she's unprepared. All kind of responses to whatever you're going to say. Yeah, I was married once.
Look, these ninjas be wanting you to give them the Gaga 3000, the Terminator slappy top, head twist, spin around, double whammy, and then when it's their turn, they get down there.
A bullshit. A bullshit. Nah. See, absolutely not. Nah, we get down there and I go ahead and set up shop. I get down there and I'm looking for a new, rental property, some real estate. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to be there for a while. What are you talking about? I fall asleep down there. I take naps down there. I go full out the bed. You got to hit me in the head to wake me up. Nah, you've been with the wrong ones. And I don't know what you got going on downstairs, lady, but absolutely not. How do you think this beard got like this? You know what I mean? I got this gray in here, man. Come on. What are you talking about?
I'm initially not really attracted, but also you said you want a gym girly, so I'm not that either.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And now I know you said you're all about the gym girly. She says she's not. So is she someone that's your type of?
Oh, no, she good. She good.
Oh, thank you.
She
See?
good.
He said even if you're not gym girly, you
See?
still you.
Compromise me.
No response.
Okay. And then we did get a
She's one of the reasons to shut him down because he was going to work with her.
couple down here as well. All right. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex. I'm 23.
Okay. And Lex, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm initially not really attracted.
I don't believe her. I think there's some colorism going on here.
What do y'all think is the biggest distraction that's keeping people from being successful?
Women.
Yeah. A lot of you guys be chasing girls.
Yeah, you got to learn how to keep your in your pants, dude. So
How are you expecting people to see value in you that you don't even see within yourself? How that work? How are you expecting people to see value in you?
Do y'all believe that we're really in the middle of a singles epidemic? It's a whole bunch of single people that are struggling to find their mates, their husbands, and their wives.
No. Leave us alone. No. Stop doing this. You're conflating shit. Women are having a singles epidemic and men are just by themselves. We're just alone. Y'all are lonely and we're just alone. There's two different things going on here. We're having the time of our lives. We're looking better than ever. And y'all just falling apart in every kind of way. Like the Democratic Party, just completely just flailing everywhere and falling apart and just saying whatever. You know, that's what's going on here. You guys, come on, man. Stop letting them get away with this. It's just like when they're talking about, yeah, we're building Black communities in Thailand. Yay. What are you talking about? No, you're following us over there and setting up shop. We're getting away from you here. Y'all just be saying stuff. And I guess if you just say it enough, you feel like it's, no, man. No. Leave us alone.
Because the dating pool is full of narcissists, manipulators, gold diggers. You know, do you think people are really single because they can't find good matches? Or do you think that people are single because they live in the Lulu land and they are expecting perfection when they themselves are not perfect?
People, okay? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot. Look, let me straighten her out. It's women. Women are delusional. See, the reason why I can't even listen to women that are trying to be kind of neutral like this woman is because you're not telling the truth. Women are being delusional. Women have unrealistic expectations. Women have let social media mess their minds up, and we're just tired of it, and we're just going overseas. Stop saying people. Stop making it seem like we're confused and men don't know what they're doing or what they want. No, you're confused. You don't know what you want. You don't know whether you want to shut the hell up and do what you need to do to get a man, or you want to keep running your mouth to make yourself feel better online and feel empowered and have all kind of women agree with what you're saying. You don't know what you want to do. You just don't know what you want to do. And we don't care anymore. We're going overseas.
Do you think that people are single because they are looking for someone to complete this laundry list of things that they got to have? Whole time you are bringing very little to the table and you don't even deserve half of what you're asking for based on what you are providing. Do y'all think that people are single because...
I think she's virtue signaling to women. I wish she would just say it. I think she's virtue signaling here. I think she's playing with this a little bit. You know, I think there's a little bit of sarcasm in there. You know, I might be kind of slow today.
Because they are too busy worried about having a social media approved relationship. If they can't post it on the gram, if they can't show the expensive trips, the wonderful gifts, they don't want it. Do y'all think that people are single because it's really that many horrible people out here? Or do y'all think that people are single because they're really not looking for marriage? They're not looking for a partner. They're looking for sponsors and they're looking for people that they can show off.
Oh, yeah, she's virtue signaling. Yeah. Well, you know, if that's what she's saying, I'm completely agreeing, but you do need to be more specific and say these women. You can't say people, man. We got to let them know.
What do y'all think? Do y'all believe that we're really in the middle of a singles epidemic?
The average 50-year-old has 26 years left of their life. They've all...
Fuck.
When I was a young boy, I used to think they were out for running off on their kids, and then I
just saw a video of a girl saying something along the lines of her boyfriend worked like 12, 13 hours, said he was too tired to like stop and pick up food on the way home. Been there, done that. And so she was like, I'm cooking him and taking him dinner. The very first comment when I opened up that comment section, and what does he do for you, sis? Okay. I'm going to talk in a very broad sense. In this generation, it's all about me. I. What do I get? What do I want? Since when did it leave everybody's brain that a relationship was supposed to be a partnership? When did that leave? Common sense has left the building. And everybody, me. What does he do for me? What does she do for me? What do I get out of this? What am I going to get? I'm not going to be in a relationship until I get everything that I need. I just saw a video of a girl saying something.
Yeah, man. Stay on topic. Are you talking about people? Are you talking about women? Because dudes, like, it's not even the same.
Girls be like, I don't care. I have so many options. Cheap products to have many customers, but he likes expensive. Girls be like,
people say it doesn't matter how good you are to someone if you're women absorb energy and men actually give energy. The word mentally ill starts with men, meaning if you sleep with too many men, you become mentally ill. You all know whores, and they're usually all bipolar.
Man, I don't think the dude has lied yet, though.
One show where there's some OnlyFans chicks on and who said their body count was like, I don't know, 50 to 100. And then this one girl was like, can we be friends? I'm like, no, I'm blocking you after the show.
Absolutely.
Women,
you are the people you surround yourself with. Absolutely.
A man could be dead broke and he gonna figure out a way to have money for the bitch he like. I'm telling you right now.
This video is for married men. Do you have anything to say to single?
Because if a man comes along, and this is terrifying to me too, I'm not even gonna lie. If I met a man today that was very patient, that he was loving, he was genuinely kind, he was soft in his words with me, he didn't look down to me from my circumstance, he didn't expect me to explain my existence constantly, like the woman said, what you've been through. If it gets out to the room that everybody thinks that it's an interview now, they have the right to question you. If he didn't treat you that way and he was behind you in your corner the way a woman would be, but with the solutions of a man, I would be scared of that man. I would be very scared of him. Because that man will expect more of you. Because the man who gives you the most compassion is going to expect the most growth. And he's going to create the circumstances for the most growth. You have to be an exceptional person with a person like that. Women are not afraid so much of the man itself. They're afraid of the consequences of who you might need to be. But they forget that a man like that is not going to be a tyrant over you. They're going to genuinely love you. They're genuinely going to create the circumstances for success. They genuinely care about your performance. They genuinely love you. They're scared of that because they think they don't deserve it, and they know it's going to be hard, and they don't want to disappoint somebody. And they don't want to disappoint a man because that man will give them a critique, and if they're genuinely in love with that man, it will break their soul in ways that I can't even explain. Because it's like all those other people abused me and they didn't love me. But if you love me and I disappoint you and you genuinely love me, then I have failed as a human being and I don't deserve life. That's how women feel. And it's not reasonable, it's not rational, because everyone makes mistakes and everyone fails. This is also why having a good father is important, because he'll push you to do things that you don't want to do, but you need to do. Because if a man comes along,
you know, as I've grown, man, and you know, I look back on, you know, my relationships and my ex-marriage, I think about what I've done wrong. And what she said here, like, when women know you care about them and they worry about how you think about them, when you critique them, it hurts them. Okay. And I have a tendency of being blunt, not mean, but blunt. And this could, you know, lead to some women not feeling like they're going to really be good enough, which is never the case. I don't cheat, but based off their previous experiences, they might think that, you know, I'm judging them. Just like people online, they think I'm judging them. I'm not judging anybody. I just tell you what I think authentically without holding stuff back like other people do so that they don't hurt your feelings. I tell you, you know what I'm saying, exactly, if you ask, exactly how I feel. and that's caused problems. It's taken some growth and time for me to kind of figure that part out about women. You know, like when they care about you, you got to be real careful with the way you say things to them. Not giving them the excuse to go run around and cheat or whatever. I'm not giving them that. I'm just saying, you know, you got to reflect.